All right, welcome in to another loadout race here in the hosting league. We've got 4 new racers for the league, first time being shown here as we're still in week 1. In the top left, we've got bigdywigdy. Haven't seen too much from them yet, but they're up there in the top left in the bright deep blue. Okay, are we still testing the timeouts? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I still have audio enabled. That's not right. Get that out of here. No. Okay. They're just beginning here. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. It looks like their screen resolution actually for Big D isn't. They don't have a 1280p resolution. So either they have an extra wide PC, or they're what I was using like 4 years ago when I still had a 4x3 monitor. I was using all the way until 2019. Anyway, in the top right, we have owcarn, someone who's been... Oh, they're in like a solid black skin. That's cool. I like that. Very neat. Especially with the wood spray on that. That's so cool. But yeah, he's been doing a lot of streaming for Risk of Rain 2, a lot of like speed running and gauntlet stuff, just normally Eclipse 8. But someone who's been pretty active on it. So I'm curious to see how Karn's going to do when put into competition. Really haven't seen any official competition from him yet. Uh-oh. We lost Zinc. Oop. Zinc's stream died for a second there. Okay. Are we good? The timeout was called as soon as it was called. Zinc came back, and now people are like desynchronized in the timeouts. I still really got. I know this is still from week 1. I need to have like a separate sound for like resume, and one for timeout. I still haven't gotten that yet. I need to do that. Anyway. In the bottom left, we have Zvicky, who is currently paused. Has the... And there we go. And the... What was that, like a forest green? Like a not freshly cut grass green, but like the color of grass when it rains a lot. And it's like really wet grass. I guess that would be the color to describe Zvicky's Huntress skin. Doesn't really have any items. Does have the wood sprite alongside everyone else. Except Zinc, who has apparently, Zinc in the bottom right, by the way, found a vase in like under 2 minutes. Went for the vase equipment barrel. Oh man, has a lysate, has an energy drink, or not an energy drink. That's a goat hoof. I bet I looked at the power elixir and I'm like, okay, there's a beverage there, but it's also movement speed. The hoof and the drink together, and I got energy drink, but that's not the case. Zinc is probably like out of all of the racers out and in both professional settings and not professional settings, Zinc's probably about as fast as you get. He's beaten probably the most racers in comparison to how many times he's lost. I don't even think I can recall more than 2 times in a loadout race, whether it be Risk of Resources or just a scrim, where Zinc has lost overall. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for a long time, and more recently has been actually competing. It's crazy, for the longest time, Zinc didn't even want to compete. We had to convince him. Oh, man. Okay. And everyone here, again, this is the Huntress loadout, the loadout that we can see top right. Shows a current loadout card. So we have Huntress with Strafe, Phase Blink, and Ballista. A very, very optimal loadout for trying to go fast, right? Your Strafe ability, you're constantly getting your arrows out for 150% damage. It's pretty consistent. There's no delay between shots, unlike with Flurry. You don't have to rely on getting good amounts of crit for it to be reliable. You've got Ballista. That's your burst damage option. You don't need like a capacitor or anything to do that. And you've got Face Blink, so you don't really need that much mobility to dodge literally anything. Alright. Zinc went to stage 2, is at Wetland, and already knows that this Kajaros band? Printer. Okay, it's literally on spawn. As soon as you spawn in, Fireband Printer. Holy speedrun. This is going to be insane. Zinc has a vase, has 3 fire bands. There's 2 void cradles right next to each other? What is this seed? Oh my god. Oh, I wonder what... Oh. I hope it's like void band and void band. Spite the seed. I can't make these too easy. Alright, top right we see encrusted key. Oh boy. It's going to be one of those runs. Now, Zinc doesn't have any healing right now. Everyone else is going to with the wood sprites. So they're going to be able to open up those 2 void cradles before Zinc can. Assuming they can get to them. I know Vicky's still on stage 1, kind of looting up after TP, just leaving. And nobody got the base except for Zinc. Wow. I mean, you might as well play this like a speedrun at this point. It's insane. As long as no other base is found, I mean, Fireband Printer, you just win. That's my prediction anyway. I mean, things can happen. If Zinc messes up, we do know that is one tendency that Zinc does have from time to time, whether it be on Mithrix during phase 3 with the pizza slices. He can sometimes struggle with that. But 3 fire bands, Lysate Cell, Vase, an APR, and a hoof. I mean, what do the others have? They got similar damage. So you gonna go back for Vradles, do you think? Yes. Here's my prediction, is Zinc goes back and grabs 1. I don't think we know what the other one is, though. Did we watch the other one get opened up? I don't think so. Yeah, the only one that got opened up was the encrusted key. So we're still waiting on that. Another goat hoof. Bungus. Ooh, that could be good. If you're Zinc, that chance shrine right in front of the TP. Oh, no way. Oh my god, top left, top right, top right. We're going back for this one. Take a look. Check this out. I've got the other screens we can like zoom in and stuff. Take a look at owcarn. Yeah, it goes bitrate a little bit. Chance shrine. Boom. Behemoth. Easy. There it is. That's the chance shrine that's right next to stone platform there. It's 2 chance shrines. The one in front gives like a bungus. Yeah, and Zinc just gets that, and also a goat hoof. If Zinc can get that other one, it's going to be in some insane damage, but it's from a chance shrine. Isn't the most ideal. So fortunate for Zinc to find that bungus. It's going to be able to get that other void cradle. Right at 1 HP. Don't want to get hit by anything. There it is. There's the void band. Get it. It's +1 band. It's so worth it. Come on. You know you want it. Okay. That's funny. On Zinc's screen, when he hits a chance shrine, it says the shrine is Pog if it gives an item. Big D also here finished with a TP. Has 3 fire bands, kept the shuriken, and does not want the void. Okay. There's also a Soulbound Catalyst on stage 2, right next to the TP. Man, 2 reds just right next to there. Alright. This is an interesting setup. I mean, Karn has the Behemoth. It has 4 fire bands. But doesn't have the 2 armor-piercing rounds? doesn't have the behemoth. Or no, Zinc doesn't have behemoth. No one else got those piercing rounds. I guess Vicky does have one of them. As he is finishing up with the TP. There's a gup. The game decided it's gup time on stage 2. Sub 10-minute gup. That's kind of annoying. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. You're going to get some money from that, but if there's a gup inside a TP, you just kind of can't get in there. There's safer spaces. Ooh. Oh, it says skill issue for Zinc. If he doesn't get a chance shrine act. Okay. Oh, man. Wow. There's so much going on in this scene. There's an ATG printer now? What the I'm not allowed to swear right now. Sorry, YouTube. But what is going on? Zinc's going all in. Almost all in, I should say, on the ATG. Kept one fire band. Presumably for the phase 4 skip, and having bands are nice for dealing with heavier, bigger enemies. You can get some sick fireband ATG shots, though. All you gotta do is proc an ATG off of your ballista right before the cooldown goes down. Oh my god, there's so many reds. Another huge red for owcarn. It's an interstellar desk plan. And Prayon was picked up for Big D, right? Sub 10 minutes. Already going to... okay. Almost kills the Imp Overworm. Quite yet. Karn, meanwhile, only opts to go for one ATG. So these builds are wildly different here. Right, Karn has one ATG, mostly went for bands. Is still stuck on a wood sprite. Didn't even opt to go for the Prayon. That's interesting. You think you would want Prayon, right? I mean, what's the healing? Especially with the Desk Plant? I mean, that's kind of healing, right? You've got Desk Plant, you've got Bungus. You get Polyloot. This is literally a world record seed. What is happening here? I picked this seed. This was me, chat. Handcrafted, clearly. Oh, poor Vicky here. At 11 minutes. Taking things a little bit slow and when he needs to go just a teeny bit faster. Let's see what this chance shrine is. Is there also going to be a red from this one? No. Okay, this is where the other APR was. Also gets an armor, a syringe, so that's good. There's another ATG inside of a small chest. A Zinc finds. Also finds a watch. These are like perfect item finds. Has there been a single bad item this whole run? I guess what, like the Bungus, kind of? Stun grenade? Lead? Desk plant, I guess. What the hell? Alright. And there's a safer spaces for Big D. Picks it up. Easy find, easy take. Big D didn't get the encrusted key on stage 2. Didn't get either of the void cradles. Because he probably didn't see him. Yo, what up, Nux? What up, Poira? Welcome on in. Wow. Okay. So we're here. Zinc is already... It started like the TP fight a few seconds ago almost, and it's already killed the boss. That's another fuel cell. Which you can't have multiple charges of your equipment, sadly, when you have Lysaid. But hey, you've got 4 uses of your was it a ballista? That's 12 ballistas. They can just immediately pour out on Mithrix as soon as he spawns in. At least one of those is going to give an ATG probably, right? And then you get the Fireband proc? It's the perfect setup. Big D doing pretty good on his Vagrant. Vagrant's going to glute, but that's okay. That's when you're Huntress. And you have a lot of damage. You can take cover if you need to, and you can just kill him. Boom. Bammo. Slammo. Alright. Owcarn's on stage 5. It's ahead in real time. I would say if he could find Oh, Karn did... Okay, this is important. Real important moment, chat. Karn did not find the safer spaces on stage 3. Did not get that cradle, did not open it up. So there's no host skipping for him. He's still stuck without a skip, and will have to do pillars. Unless he gets really lucky, right? If that chance shrine gives something, like wings, or... I don't even think egg would do it. I guess you could do it with 1 egg. Give Ice Aid. Yeah, something's gonna have to happen here. Huge interstellar desk plant for Vicky, who just found it. Also found the ATG printers, going for a few of those. Does have a few more green items than the others did. So I'll be able to work a little bit more with that. Opposite take 2 and stop there. Shuriken. Shuriken is the item, the TP boss. After getting through the Blazing Gup, Horde of Many. Alright, Zink's gonna activate TP now. You want to be kind of far away. And be kind of scary. Or you can just have so many ballistas that you just hover outside the map. That's fine too. Zink knows what he's doing. Is this just a straight up Gup event? There's no other enemies. This is a strawberry map, isn't it? Yeah. The air smells of sweet strawberries. Easy. Here we go. Let's see how Big D handles a TP event. Right? Knows it's gonna be a Gup Horde of Many. But with 3 firebands and Behemoth, watch how fast they die. Right? We saw how fast they died on Karn's screen. And Preon? Oh no! Big D doesn't have the ukulele or the polylute. The encrusted key was not picked up on stage 4, right? You gotta use that key as soon as you get it. Or no, not as soon as you get it. You have to wait a stage, then open it, and then you get the polylute option. Right? Because I know both Karn and Zink found their polylute on stage 4 and got the encrusted stage 2. Karn's some kind of speed demon or just on strike from picking up items. I mean, Karn's got plenty of items. Obviously has a smaller HUD, so it looks smaller, right? It's kind of like when you wear black because it makes you look more fit. It's still the same amount of items. Just looks like less. Karn just has some sort of pillar skip here. There could be some real good stuff. Come on, come on, come on. Enough of these skill issues. Enough of the no. There's no pillar skip. Oh, come on. Unfortunate. Who knows what that extra item is in there? Face is crazy right now. This is hosting league right here. People are calling this a baby league. Look at this. Look at Karn. 17-minute moon. Big D almost done with the TP. Stage 5 at 17 minutes. Like, even in 4th place right now, right? The furthest behind, maybe not guaranteed 4th place, Vicky. 17 minutes, almost done with the stage 4 TP. You know, obviously needs to go faster than the pace he's going at right now, but still going a lot better than what we've seen in some of the other days. Some of the other recordings leading up to this. Uh-oh. Careful now. Wait, what? You have 3 fire bands, Big D. And you choose Ocular HUD. I mean, I guess if you're not really confident in your ability to use Prion against Mithrix, I can see HUD being good, right? You get it once every minute. It could be really good in phase 2 as well. But so can Prion, for that matter. Just with little sparkles, little tendrils. JP, by the way, thank you so much for the Prime. I do appreciate it. And that was 1 ATG right there. 4 ATGs on that. If Zinc gets like one ATG that procs Polyloot, Mithrix just dies. Right, Mithrix is only level 20. At level 20, Mithrix has like a fifth the health. from the normal full loot run, right? Just dies instantly. Oh, Svicky is... Yep, there we go, ATG. Svicky on the bottom left, on a Mocha printer, has 3 APR, 3 hooves, 2 ATGs, just needs to move. Also didn't find the safer spaces on the stage 3 Void Cradle. Oh, Big D did get safer spaces, okay. But right, got safer spaces, didn't get Polyloot. Owcarn doing mass pillars? I mean, what other options do you have? I see... Okay, Big D's doing a host skip. It's not going to fully work from this position, though. Maybe using it, trying to move forward a little bit. Finds the encrusted lockbox. You're going to have to use the other position. One over by design pillars there. Finds a plasma shrimp from Big D. Okay. That's huge. Zinc took a huge hit when I wasn't paying attention there. And it's okay, though, because healed up with Bungus. Healed up with Desk Plant. And be aggressive with the safer spaces. Big D's trying to get in position for host skip. But while Karn is completing the pillars that make you old, completing... Is that just the first mass pillar? There's no way that's just number 1, right? Oh my god. So much time has passed. Zinc is halfway done with phase 3, and Karn just completed his first mass pillar. Oh man, that's so bad. You gotta love those. They're so good. Alright, we can see Big D host skip. And does he make it? Yeah, look at that. Move backwards. Easy. He's gonna get up there. Next iteration just needs one iteration with that. And Zinc. Sorry, I had to focus on host skipping while Zinc's doing pizza, right? If Zinc does not +5 here, I mean, Zinc just gets first. Unless Zinc somehow royally messes this up. Phase 4 skipped. Mithrix will die. Oh, look out for those gup. Vicky. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to see like a 32-minute 4th place. Vicky found a feather, by the way. I don't think anyone else got that. A nice find. And while Karn was doing 2 mass pillars, Big D was able to perform the host skip, has already started the Mithrix fight, and Mithrix is already halfway dead. Or a third. 1/3 the way dead. Man. It's going to be a sub 23 Huntress. For Zinc's first race in Hosting League. And I think that's also like the fastest recorded time that we've seen. Encrusted lockbox right next to TP. Where's Vicky? Had Polyloot in it. Nice. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, so we can do that. So, let's take a look at Svicky. Finishes charging. There's the lockbox. What options were there? Think they're going to go for Ocular HUD? Or nothing? Okay. Svicky. I want to see what these other options were. Let's see. It's the Gup. Gotta love Gup. Okay. I thought there was safer spaces in there, but I guess not. Maybe held onto a key one less stage or one more stage. And Man, they changed the phrases too. What is this? What is this bot? I haven't seen it on any other channel but mine. Come on. Wow. GG. Zinc is done and has a 22-20. So nobody can beat that. Nobody can beat 22-20. Time to deny. Bonus points would be 32 to prevent both, or 27-20. We'll get that on there. Guess we'll start with the 27. Here we go. That was insanely fast. Bigdy's halfway through phase 2. Karn's catching up, though. Karn being done with mass pillars. Right, has that polyloot. Has double shuriken. Has 3 fireband on top of the ATG. Right, just not as much of a proc chain for Big D. So it's going to be really, really, really close. Real time, they're only about 5 seconds apart. Slight advantage to Big D, who started 5 seconds after Karn. Here we go. Holy. For 2 mass pillars, 24 minutes and 20 seconds right now for Karn's insane. And even with the last person on the moon, while Zvicky's doing mass pillars, probably feeling really good about their time, right? Gonna be fighting Mithrix, could possibly get like a sub 35, be like a 32, 33 minute run if played well. These are all really good racers. Saw what they, I mean, was given obviously a really, really, really good seed. Probably one of the best seeds we've seen yet. Probably one of the best seeds I've ever seen in a loadout race. Period. But everyone knows what to do with it here, and that's good. Knowledge is key when playing these races. Some people could see stuff and be like, well, is this actually enough to kill Mithrix? Am I safe? Maybe I need to loot a little bit more. And at every point, everyone had a different idea of what that would be. Everyone still did pretty good with that, right? I think we've seen some people who would maybe go and wait and not get to the moon until 40 minutes. Right, no need to full loot here, and Big D actually gets a phase 4 skip. Karn did not. Oh no! Wow, that was so close. I wasn't even narrating the closeness between the two, but Big D I think is gonna get second place. It was just the pillar skip difference. Not being able to skip pillars, Karn had to take so much time, and because of that, also didn't get the fireband phase 4 skip in there. Is just siphoning seconds and seconds away. What used to be a 5 second, only being 5 seconds behind, is now what, like 30 some seconds behind. And Karn had an extra hoof. Had Karn, yeah, and a Mocha. Had Karn gotten the phase 4 skip, we could be seeing like a 1 second difference. Also has that extra energy drink. I think Karn would have won. Second place. Karn would have gotten second place had he gotten that phase 4 skip. That's insane. Wow. GG. Big D looks like, are we going to see bonus points get denied? I think we will. 27-20 is the time to deny. And that's another like 40 seconds. Oh, it's going to be close. I think with the time that gets removed after the run completes, right, and load screen time gets taken away. We'll see. It's going to be close, though. Wow. Yeah, Karn at 56, 57, 58, 59, 60%. That's insane. Had Karn gotten the phase 4 skip, I know I said that like 4 times. It's just every minute detail all added up to that moment. And it's not just the phase 4 skip, right? There's all sorts of things that could happen in a run where it's like how if you go left instead of right, if you take this looting path instead of this one, if you open this chest, right? So many things that could save you time. But at the end, that was the biggest one where it mattered the most. GG. Get a look at these end times here. Again, 27:20, the time to deny Zinc bonus points, and they're 22:20. Could you imagine you get a 22-minute run and you don't even get a bonus point? Karn would not have denied points at 27:29. Right, 9 seconds off. But Big D here really likes looking at the cutscene. 27 on the dot. GG. 4 minutes and 40 seconds slower is good enough. And the points are denied. Wow. Here we go. We got Zinqio on the big screen here. Let's hand out those points in the meantime. GG. Time to finish before DNF is 62:20. And standings. Big D getting plus 2 points in this loadout. That's insane. What a comeback there. I did not see that coming. Huge play. Karn getting a point. A 27:29, by the way. Getting 3rd place. That's... I would feel so crushed. Ugh. And Zinc here with the 22. Boom. Plus 3 points there. And, oh, okay. Vicky's screen cut for a second there. Alright. It's going to be able to finish up here. Not quite going to be a sub 30. But as long as he doesn't die. Get that sub 35. Which is really good, in my opinion. I think a lot of times, in a lot of situations, right, where we've seen so many 50, 60, 70, 80... Oh, look out for those pizzas. Really don't want to mess up in a situation like this. Not that there's nothing on the line at this point, but even then, just really, really good practice, really good to make sure you don't mess up in a run like this. Because 1 plus 5, if you have a run that's like really scuffed and you get a plus 5, if you die, not the end of the world, right? Everyone else is probably going to die. And if not everybody, at least one person. But in a loadout like this, safer spaces is in there. There's Opal. Okay, maybe you don't know about the spaces, but there's Polyloot. And there's an ATG printer and a band printer. And there's a bunch of hooves, I think from a hoof printer. No, I know, those were just natural hooves. Right, everything was checked off, even a feather. If you plus 5 once in a loadout like this... Ooh, trying to get the phase 4 skip. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Easy. Let's go. Phase 4 is done. Just like that. Good stuff. Really good stuff, Zinqio. Did a lot better than what the placement shows. Clap it up for him. I'm proud. I mean, imagine how good the other 3 racers here would do if they had a vase. If they had found that stage 1 vase. The vase that Zinc found in the first 2 minutes of the run. Keep in mind. Insane. Oh, man. We got a good one on our hands today, chat. I'm excited. I am so excited. That's gonna be 32, 10, 11. I mean, it's just ship charge at this point. Is there any way I can speed it up a little bit? What I can do? No. I can only slow it down. I can't speed it up. But that's fine. This was a fun run, just pure damage. And, I mean, it was more than pure damage. You got your pure defense. You got your pure mobility. Oh, it's perfect. There's even a pure pillar skip on stage 1 if you found it. I'm sure if somebody were to, like, run this seed again, they could probably get, like, a, I don't know, a 16-minute, 17-minute. Not 16. I could see, like, 17 or 18, though. Just everything that's there. Literally everything. The only thing that, like, you're really missing in this run would be... but, like, a good boss drop. Maybe from the Imp Overward to get, like, Shatter Spleen or something. I don't even know if that's going to do much for you, though. Whew. Ow. And... will we see it? Let me click it for you. Go. 32:21. 32:21 exactly. Just barely over 10 minutes from Zinc. And we are already done with loadout 1. Wow. Just a 10-minute differential in that run. GG. Come on. Come on. Oh. When the whistle goes, people are ready. Here we go. I think we're going. It's time. All right. We've made it to loadout 2. Welcome back. Zinc is... I don't know what Zinc's doing. He's sleeping. Okay, now he's ready. Here we go. Right away, we see that there are 2 armor-piercing rounds. Right out the gate. Both in a tri-shop. bigdy opts to just pick one up immediately, right? Don't want to have to wait and try and see for that credit card. There's no time for that kind of macro economy. If people are getting 22-minute runs, you got to go fast. You got to try and get those bonus points. Also, energy drink. Okay. Energy drink. Karn left it on the ground? Okay, so Karn's actually opting for a little bit of macro economy. I guess maybe you can't go super duper omega fast when there's polar field mines. Ooh, Gubo. Gubo on Karn. That's going to be good. 1 Gubo means you're getting an extra supercharge, and that supercharge that comes out of the Gubo does like 2.7 times damage. Or something like that. There's also a Prayon, which, that's okay. Okay, reading on chat here, Karn's saying that he just forgot to pick it up. Oops. That's an oopsie. And Karn's Gubo decides that it's time to supercharge the 1 beetle on the ground. That dastardly beetle, that evil beetle. We all know how dubiously destructive those beetles are. Forget about the Titan. Who cares about that user? Gubo knows what to shoot at. High priority targets. Take a look bottom left. It's Vicky here. Gets a shot. It's going to shoot down the Titan. You want to go really quick on these guys. Once you bring them down to half health as well, you actually get a few seconds before you have to walk back close to them. You get like 10 seconds or so. Oh, loses the bottle there. Almost gets slapped by the fist. So many Lemurians just harassing him that whole time. Missed on your top left. bigdy did a hug with the Prayon. Let's go ahead and watch that again, actually. Missed that. Oh, okay. If you're just gonna bitrate on me, VLC, I see how it is. There's so much going on here. So many cool things. So many scary moments here. It's such a short race where the first loadout was already done in 30 minutes. Here goes the Prayon. No need to hug when you don't have crowbars and you don't have bands. And boom, there we go. Supercharge. Crit shot. Has an APR. Boss dead. Let's see. Get wrecked. Yo, welcome in, Paragraph. Or Argif. Hope you're doing well. Oh, man. There's an ATG. Where it? Oh, that's the chest, the large chest right next to the TP. Zinc got it. Has an ATG. Is going to fight this golem, and look at that. Quick scope, quick scope, quick scope. Get wrecked. And there's a palm. That was fast. Didn't even need to use the Prayon. Saving the Prayon for stage 2. At this speed, at this rate. Let's see, did anyone else get the ATG? Karn did get the ATG, and everyone better be eyeballing that large chest. If you see a large chest that's right next to the TP, it doesn't matter if there's going to be like a leeching seed or something like that in there, because everyone else is going to get it except for you. So, by not picking up a chest like that right on top of TP, you are risking getting far behind not one person or 2 people, 3 people you're going behind. Just because you opted not to get it. And there we go. Everyone's going to get it. Right, go for those obvious ones. It's a quick choice. It's a quick option. It's the best option. Because you don't have to run far away when you're stuck with polar field device. You need to move. Yeah, Karn just straight up forgot that that energy drink on stage 1. Oh man. I don't think, to be fair, no one else is gonna get it. I think everyone else is just gonna leave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's Vicky. The other racers didn't look up. All you had to do was vent. And Vicky has safer spaces now. Boom, just like that. Easy. Pillar skipping. All you need. Throwing a supercharge in there and you don't even need attack speed. It's that easy. I don't even think you need movement speed. Not with this setup. Oh man. Everyone already getting ready for stage 2. The last one to leave. Zinc. Now Zinc is also 20 seconds behind. Holy. Pointer, thank you for the 50 consecutive watch streak. He's a legend. Yeah, Zinc's just about on par with everyone else. Now Zinc also has a few more items. I think the only other one that has that armor-piercing round? Oh, time to finish? Okay. Yeah, my bad. I gotta get better at that. We're on week 1. We'll be a lot better by the end. Good call. Ooh. Oh. Ice band. Ice band. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ice band from a chest. Top left. Big D found one. Is going to activate the TP and get another. I don't think everyone's going to get that chest either. It's a little out of the way. Although it is towards the Void Cradle if they go for that. They'll probably find it. 2 ice bands. There's Wungus. There's healing. Boom. Don't got to worry about that. Get some money from that as well. Now Big D still needs to activate and do the entire TP event. Karn, meanwhile, with the Ice Band, with the ATG, with the Slug, with the Wungus already, having the Void Seed cleared. He's going to be on his way to stage 3, which is Scorched Acres. Okay. Can get some good equipments there, right? You have equipment tri-shops. Here we go. Big D efficiently takes down that Wandering Vagrant, gets a Renowned's Band, has 2 Ice Bands there. The only one to have that right now. We'll see if that changes. Man. Land that shot, Svicky. Come on. Svicky versus the rat uses the polar field device. There you go. There you go. Gets it taken care of. Alright, Karn going on to stage 3 now. No family event or anything special, but there... Oh! Another Void Seed right next to TP... Or right next to spawn. We'll see what happens there. Zinc also found a encrusted key over on the Loot Island. Alien Sanctuary finds the first equipment that's not a Prayon or a Gubo. It's an executive card. Okay. That could be okay. At the end of the day, executive card is 10% cash back, right? You get those rebates. You like those? You like getting refunded? Oh, Zink got the band? Oh, he did. LOL. I thought he was already done with TP. Silly me, not paying attention. Here we go. Instantly die. That was a sour spot. Still just takes 2 shots. Boom, dead. Double banned. There's Zinc with the credit card. Here we go. Big D's going over to Loot Island here. Hosts, it's okay. You don't take fall damage there. And is going to get the encrusted key and the credit card. Question is, do you choose to pick up the credit card? I feel like you do. There's not really a reason to have a prey on when you're Railgunner with Cryo Charge and 2 Ice Bands. I would take the card. Save yourself some money. And maybe get 2 good items that are like right next to a TP. Like at stage 3, there's a white tri-shop there. An owcarn screen. Okay, I see a... What is it? Monster Tooth? Okay, maybe it's not valuable. You get 2 Monster Tooth instead of 1. Double Monster Tooth value. It's Giga Healing. It's white scrap for the future. Oh, there's Gore's Tome. Oh boy. Now, shoutouts to Vicky for using the polar field device consistently. Just throwing it down, getting shot by the 1 mile per hour Lemurian shots. Suddenly, Risk of Rain's become a bullet hell. And, okay. It'll be fine. Easy. Card missing stage 1 pillar, skip again, classic. Okay, to be fair, everyone's... Oh, no. Yeah, Karn and Big D both didn't get it. So not everybody. But 2 people without it. 2 people still in need. Right, that Void Cradle that was just right above TP. Just 1 vent up. Right. Missing out. There we go. Zinc gets that $10 back. Easy. Gig of money. And is Zinc going to TP? No. I think once more. Alright. Karn on stage 4 finds Fuel Cell, Red Whip, and there was something else behind that tri-shop I couldn't quite see. We'll never know. Scripted to lose? I don't know. I mean, he could find one, and if he doesn't, I don't want any spoilers. Try not to say anything else along those lines. Or there might have to be things delivered. Do not want to know what happens here. Another ban on Big D? Huh? Oh. Huh? Go back. Let me see it. I want to know where it is. Oh. Ours just right next to the Void Cradle. Or, Void Seed. Which no one else is clearing out, by the way. Looks like it's mostly just Void Stocks, though. Being able to have access to the chest inside, though, is nice. Right, able to get that Ice Band from it. And, yeah, just money. Ripped off. Lame. Not what you want to see. When you see the Void potential. Ugh. Better be good. A little bit of armor, I guess. Back speed would also be nice there. Give you some more movement speed. Speeds up the skip on the moon and other things as such. Uh oh, Karn's in trouble. Karn's got larva all over him. 2 Stone Titans. Oh, you guys can't see anything. LOL. Karn lost elixir. Uh oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die, Karn. Look out! Run! Oh no. Oh, Karn at 50 health. Hang tight. 1 larva and he's dead. Oh. Oh, jeez. No. How did he live? How did he live that? How is he still alive? Hang on. Use that Wungus. Get that Wungus healing. Holy shit. He's gonna live. He's not gonna die. He's making it. Bosses are dead. Gotta look out for those larvae now. They have huge splash damage. If they hit like a branch that you're on or something, they're still gonna hurt you. Yeah, get that feather. That's gonna be good. Oh boy. Hang tight. Hang tight, Karn. We want you in this. Okay, what's going on the other lands? The other sides of the places, of things. Zing just got the stage 4. Any big pickups? I see got another rustic key last stage. Never found the encrusted box. Got both of the monster tooth from the credit card. See, credit card value, chat. See, now with all the health that Zink's just siphoning away as he's getting destroyed by larva and fall damage. He's just... Oh, he has a rayon drone. Cool. He's able to use that credit card. Get that giga value. Get some movement speed. That's going to be good. Okay. ATG on Karn? Ooh, yeah, has 2. Easy, let's go. Found it right before he left. Where was it at? Actually not sure. There's his eye. Cannot freeze those. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I dismissed it, didn't I? Okay, we're going back. Back in time, chat. Here we go. We're only doing one loadout race today, so I can do this a little bit more. Time to finish. Get out of here. I want to know when the time to finish is. So here comes Vicky. Gonna activate the TP. What was it? Clay Dunestrider for the boss? Yeah. Ice Band's on cooldown. Can't just supercharge and get a Giga Shot in. Is there Clay Templar? There is one. It's shooting at a squid turret. Turret's gonna die. And gets one shot. Nice. Look how much damage that did. A supercharge would have instantly popped that. Throws down the PFD. Oh no. This better not be a polar field moment. No, it's not. It's double. Was that double or triple? No, I think just double. 2 Clay Dunestrider or Clay Templars that spawned in after the Dunestrider. Just absolutely obliterated him. Wasn't able to run away. Right? Didn't have the normal mines. Was stuck with a stupid polar field device. And yeah, that's gonna hurt. Zink taking more advantage of that credit card. It's gonna open up that question mark. Sees a damage chest right there. I'm assuming that's where the ATG is gonna be. Just kidding. It's in the multi-shop terminal, right above TP. Right above the TP on stage 4. Everyone should find that ATG then, if they're at least doing a little bit of scouting and not just going from teleport to teleport. But yeah, Vicky's in trouble. Already got 4th place in the first loadout, and now has 1+5 in a loadout where you have bands where there's ATGs. Eventually there's going to be a feather, maybe lacking a little bit in the mobility department, but at least has a hoof there. And can potentially also get that red whip next stage. Alright, there's a lot of good. And when you +5 in a loadout like this, it spells disaster. You gotta really go fast and just try and come back a little bit and see if you can at least get 3rd. Maybe get 2nd somehow. Want to place well in these. And Karn nearly dodges. Just barely dodges that Solus slow shot. Is that Empathy Cores? I think that was Empathy Cores. It's the, yeah, there we go. There's the boss item. Easy, let's go. Love to see it. It's going to be a good diversion. Mithrix is going to be distracted. And poor field device moment. Don't want to get... Yep. Having so many stacked shots just from the little Shungites just build up over time. Definitely not ideal. Now, if you want the polar device to be really good, just make it like a device that's used, and then you kind of get the Captain Microbot or something. Maybe it zaps them over time when they're in. I don't know, do something to get rid of those damn projectiles, because they just build up and then they kill you. It's terrible. The only time I like using the polar field device is when there's like, I don't know. If there's a rat on stage 2 and it's chasing me and I gotta get away from it and I can't. and I don't have the normal mind to just... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Eats a bottle. Top left, look at Big D here. Just got hit by an overloading larva and might take another hit. Oh! Stone Titan finishes them off as Big D gets a +5. That is so not good for you. But you know who that is good for? Vicky, who's only just now getting the stage 4. Both of them with a +5. So Vicky has room to catch up, but just needs to go a little bit faster. And could be fighting for that point there. Oh, man. Yo, welcome in, Amord. Hope you're enjoying the show here today. Nuxlar in chat made a version that reflects projectiles a while ago. I'll have to check that out. That actually sounds useful. That sounds like something I'd want to put down. Unless, like, I put it down and then it reflects the projectile when I'm outside of it and then it bounces on me. Then I'd cry. That's just a skill issue at that point. At least it's doing something. At least you can hide. Here we go, Zeke. Already halfway done with TP. Already wrecked the Solus control unit. Karn, meanwhile, is running without a pillar skip again. Unless you want to go for the Disputed Origin route, where you use your 14% teddy bear and try to skip pillars via host skip. Right? A 1 in 7 chance. I don't think he's that desperate. Not yet. Big D finds the ATG. Is done with the TP event. Is finally done killing those stupid larvae. And is going to loot for a little bit more. Doesn't feel as comfortable now having that +5 under his belt. Karn loves pillars. Yeah, he does. He loves doing them so much. Otherwise, he would be picking up pillar skips. Simple as that. There's like 8 or 9 larvae on Vicky's screen right now. All of them are elite. This is terrifying. I don't like this. Oh my god. Oh, if only he had the feather or something. Hang tight. Oh god, that is not a spot you want to be in. Stone Titan lasers are least of your concerns right now. Is that a mending golem on top of all these larvae? How do you make it out of this? This is terrifying. The larvae are gone somehow. I think they all killed themselves. They had jumped and landed enough. And right as we unzoom, up in the top left, Big D rolls another ice band. Now has, was that 4 ice bands on Big D's screen? Or is that just 3? 3 or 4? Can't quite tell. Resolution. That's huge. That's insane. Giga value. Really good play. Mithrix could probably die in like 1 shot if you have a crowbar. Well, I don't know. But if you get an ATG that proc spans, he dies in 1 shot. That's for sure. Die construct on Big D's screen. Sour spot. I think he accidentally shot one of the little Shungites. No ice band proc. Sad day. It's Vicky. Uh-oh. Vicky, hang tight. What's going on? Oh, oh no. Oh no. Larva splash damage. They splash so hard. They have a huge radius when they explode on, and they hit a wall, they hit a floor, they hit the ceiling beneath your floor, like 7 feet underneath of where you're at. They just hit themselves up against a wall, and then they somehow explode through the foundation and do 5,000 damage to you. And it's an awesome game mechanic. Unfortunately, gets another +5. Is going to need a little bit more help from Big D. Or maybe one of the other racers, whether it be Karn, who just found spare drone parts and has empathy cores, and we're seeing it again, where Railgunner has drone core. Oh my god. Yet again. What's going to happen here? Is he going to beat Zank, who does not have empathy core drone parts? He just needs to do pillars and get up to the fight. You got to go fast. You got to go really fast here. You're already 20 seconds behind real time. Since Zink started a little bit later, cannot leave those pillars for a second. But if you get to that Mithrix fight, Mithrix dies in a minute. I can't believe we're seeing this again. Does he have mobility? Can he make his way over? No, he doesn't have. He has a hoof. Right? Gave up those items to get the drone parts. Still has 2 ATGs though. Still kept the feather. But I mean, how do you beat 2 Polylude? How do you beat 2 Ice Band? Here goes the Railgunner shot. That's a Polylude proc on initial hit. Mithrix is already about a fourth dead, but it's more like half dead. Because if you get Mithrix to like 30% health, he just dies. Because the ice works. Zinc is going to have to +5 here. Even with empathy cord, even with drone parts, the pillar skip reigns supreme yet again. Zinc, who got to the moon, who got to the Mithrix fight, or not the Mithrix fight, but the moon like 2 minutes later. Yet again, the same story plays out as Zinc is getting ready for the phase 4 skip. Wait, he doesn't have one. Yeah, he'll still have to do phase 4. Tries to get it with the M1. I don't think that's a true skip. I don't think you can do that. Purposely hurts himself so that he can get infinite safer spaces glitch as soon as it comes back to him. And there goes Mithrix, getting wrecked, landing the shots as fast as we can, and Iceband comes back. I think it's done. And right as Zinc is finishing up, Karn did 1 pillar in the course of like 3 phases for Zinc. But we'll get to see some of the cores, we'll get to see some drone parts, it's going to be good. Mithrix will die, honestly, only a little bit faster, maybe. It's not going to be that by that much. With how much damage items there just were in this loadout. I mean, that's a ton of damage for sure, but you know, you got the Gubo Railgunner, you got the Empathy Core, you got the drone part. Let's say it's about like twice as fast, maybe. Boom. Boom. Get him. Get him. Get him. There you go. There you go. How are the others doing? Vicky found Plasma Shrimp. We'll now be using that against the Zai. Zai gets wrecked. Karn is on phase 2. The cores are making quick work of the wisps there. There's instantly one-shotting them. Or one bursting. I guess it's in the same laser beam, so it's a one-shot, right? And finishes up phase 2. Okay. As long as Karn doesn't +5 here, we're going to be seeing no bonus points yet again for Zinc, who gets 2 sub-25 runs. And they're week 1. That's insane. Back-to-back sub-25. Not sub-30. Not sub-40, not sub-45 or anything like that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sub 25, baby. Let's go. That's going to be like a 24:08. Let's see. I'm just going to let the ship fly. 24:01. So 29:01 to deny bonus points. Put that up on there. And we'll get Zinc off screen here because he's done. So the time to deny is 29 minutes and 1 second. Karn is done. Move down to the bottom left in case you missed it. And he's done. Easy. Didn't have safer spaces. Didn't have a pillar skip. And that's going to cost yet again. That hurts. That hurts so much. But at least we'll get to deny 2 sets of bonus points. Or at least this set. And, uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's Vicky. Vicky, you're really in danger here. Oh, wrong person. Vicky is right here. Oh, jeez. Time to deny is 29:01, which is already past that for Vicky here. Is looking pretty in danger with the Solus control unit almost dead alongside the Zai construct. Gets a shot. Oh, my God. Double broach saves the day. Will they be able to stay alive? Oh, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Nope. Zai comes out with another beam. That's the same initial Zai that was initially there on spawn, and that's another +5. Vicky's in big trouble here. But, I mean, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Karn's going to be getting 2 points. Unless he plus 5s. Unless something serious happens. Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. Right, even if Vicky gets 3rd place in this loadout, you get 1 point. Bigdy's probably going to beat you at this point. He's only at 31 minutes, 15 minutes ahead of you. But definitely behind Karn at 27. Right, so Karn gets 2, goes to 3. Bigdy gets 1, goes to 3. And then, well, even if you have the 1 point, you're still getting 4. So at least place and not in 4th place in both loadouts is something that could be good, right? Something that you want. You don't want to walk out of a race being only a loser. Karn finishes up. Let's see. We're gonna have the cutscene go through. Get the time on there. If it's under 29:01, which I'm pretty sure it is, we'll start handing out some points. And it's 27:05. That does it. So we can go ahead and update the standings. Karn is going to be getting... First off, Zinc gets 3 points. Ends at 6 for this loadout. Karn is going to be getting 2 points, going up to 3 total. And yeah, let's get this right there. Oh, that's not the right loadout. Wrong loadout. Hold on. Here we go. It's down to these two. And they need, not to deny, but time to complete. It's going to be 64:01, which might be relevant. We'll see. Poor Vicky here was struggling a bit on the TP fight there, getting 2+5s and alongside with stage 4s at 49 minutes. So only has 15 to complete. Big D, meanwhile, gets spare drone parts, gets empathy cores right from the TP drop, and is probably going to have a breeze of a fight after he finishes up doing pillars here. Gotta take care of those Zai pre-spawns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if there's a Zai pre-spawn and it's already aggressive, there's 2 ways you can deal with them. Option A is, or I guess 3 ways. First way is sometimes when they spawn in, they're not really aggroed on anything, and they just kind of stand still and do nothing. In those situations, just let them sit there. Just avoid them if the TP's far away. If it's not far away, just try to do your best to not get them mad. And you can sometimes just leave the stage and never have to worry about them. Option B, you can kill them before you activate TP, if they are aggressive, if they are aggroed on you. And then you have option C, where you kind of just play hide and seek, and you just try to outlive the Zai. Wait, what happened? What? No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going back on that. What? How do you live that? How did Big D survive? Okay, is doing pillars, right? Having a good time, just chilling. This was the first pillar. I think I went a little too far back. But that's okay. You got to get some context, right? Doing the pillars. Got the spare drone parts. Got the empathy cores. Just chilling. And finishes that one up. Goes to the next one. And charges up supercharge. Doesn't have anything to shoot. It's fine. You could say a golem that spawned behind the wall there. Yeah, there it is. And gets blasted. Gets knocked back by the pillar and falls. But see what Big D was doing there. Shooting with the M1. Really, really smart. If Big D wasn't doing that M1 shot towards the end, it would have been a faster fall, and that one opal would not have been enough to save. One opal and one repulsion armor plate's not going to save you from a fall like that without some help. And that's a really smart play on his end. GG, well played. Now hopefully you don't die again, or anyways, in spite of that. Right, you just prevented yourself from dying. You've got empathy cores, you've got drone parts. The only person that can really kill you is yourself. Wow. Both racers on the moon now. Zinqio has a pillar skip. But because of this pillar skip, you don't need to go to the alternative spot, to the spot where you do the normal host skip, where you jump down like 3 times and then like portal your way up. No, with Railgunner, all you need to do is just throw yourself off in the head stomper's position, and then just aim at the ground, use the cryo charge, and then just use your M1 and you get all the way up. So Zinqio could be in the arena in like 90 seconds. It's going to be about the same time. Obviously has 3 more +5s than Big D, who narrowly escaped death. Not quite sure how low Big D's health went there. I'm willing to guess 20 or 30 health remaining, and then the elixir popped. I might have to zoom in and do all that after, but let's see. There's Polylead. Okay, double Polylead. Has 2 ice bands, not the 4 or 3 that Big D has. I forget how much to see in there. It's a little bit blurry. But Big D's going to be starting to fight here. Throws on the polar field device. LOL. You can see it. Gotta set up Mithrix for the slow. Easy. Mithrix is already halfway dead. Empathy core drum part. That was huge damage. Oh my god. Zinqio's gonna have to really catch up here. Or just really hope that there's some +5s. Okay. Interesting take. Zinqio wanted to get to that island and thought he could. That's gonna be okay. I think he actually launched... Oh, almost in a launching position there. I don't think Zinqio's very comfortable with the host skip right now, which is something you definitely want to practice. Uh-oh. Oh no. Well, if you had any hope, any chance, any, maybe somehow Big D messes up on like phase 4 or something and dies to the empathy cores or dies of fall damage, right? We already know that Big D's very vulnerable to hosting. It's just that massive wall of shots on Big D's screen there. Uh-oh. Speaking of which, in the middle of phase 3, oh, Big D gets hit. Almost dead. Somehow survived. Loses the watch. Not that it really matters. Oh, this is close. Stay alive. Hang in there. Phase 4. Okay. Well, if there was going to be a time to +5, it was going to be right there. Could happen here from the cores during phase 4. We'll see. Big D is walking away. Walking further. ATG. Iceband dead. Easy. No death. Get wrecked. Mithrix. And there's a portal. Is that a good portal? I don't... Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. It's a good one. Nice. And during that whole Mithrix fight, Zinqio spawned in on the moon and ran to 1 pillar. And just got done with pillar number 1. Mass pillars, everyone. Don't you love them? They're so fast. They're exhilarating. At the very least, if you're going to do 1 mass pillar, like, go over to design first. If there's only 1 over there and then you have to do another pillar elsewhere, like, you could do the design pillar and then walk back and do the mass if that's the one you're comfortable with. But if you do the mass first and then you do design, well, you're standing over there and then you're going to go to design, then you're going to see the soups. And then you just have to run back anyway. And after, if you do it in that order, you have to run all the way back Meanwhile, if you do the math, well, the moon, what is it, the launch pad? It's right next to you. This doesn't matter that much. Big D is going to finish up in a sub 45. Right? That's looking like a sub 42 run. Pretty good. Pretty alright. Not bad. Get 1 point from the loadout here. As long as he doesn't, like, +5 50 times right here. Okay. And freeze frame. That's a really nice shot. I'd frame that up in a wall. I'd title it Railgunner Doing Pillars with safer spaces. Because this is just sad. It's unfortunate. For Zwicky anyway. I mean, Big D's pretty happy. Get that 42-0 something. Gonna get third place. We could hand that point out now. Go ahead and hand out that point. Boom. $40 something 56. Is that a 40-56? Is there really that much load time between stages? Because it kind of varies between people. Oh wait, no, it's a 41-56. Okay. And Zwicky hosted. Okay, I had safer spaces at least. Big D did not. I was able to survive the Opal. That could have been bad. Zwicky was just thrusted in a position to learn how to host skip on the spot right there. And does have both pillars done, right? Just needs to run over to the launch pad now. It's going to be doing that. Does have the drone parts with the empathy cores. Right? I think everyone except for Zinc, the person who got in first place, went down that road, down that strategy. I don't think. Did anyone else do host skip? No, they all did pillars. That's right. All right. Getting to the Mithrix fight here now. Looking at 58-30. Oh, wait, actually, that's not good. That's scary. You gotta go fast. I barely any time is feel like it's passed. But it's about to be the 40-minute mark with those 4+5s, right? 20 minutes is shaved off from the time of completion for Zwicky here. And it's already been another, like, 15 minutes since Zinc finished this loadout. But the good news is, unless Zwicky dies somehow, despite getting 0 points in this loadout race, we'll be having some good times posted and some good loadouts. Oh. Okay, we're good. Gotta make sure no one else is watching. Oh, Mithrix. Okay, dancing a little bit there. I'm gonna try and stand kind of close to Mithrix during this, especially with the safer spaces. If you stand real close to him, your drones are gonna lock in and not try to home around you. Looks like they're up there now. What's Hydrate? Got you covered. Thank you, Tug. And we're in phase 2 here. Let me see how many seconds it takes. It's like 7. This is going to be under 20-second phase 2. Holy moly. Come on, get this shot. Easy hit. Exploders spawn in on the left and instantly die. Let's go. I love it when those die. Those stupid exploders that spawn last second when you're trying to time the Captain Diablo strike. Gotta love those ones. And your drones are a little bit far. Okay, gotta waste the ice band there, but that's okay. This Mithrix is already 75 or 25% dead. Right, down to 75% health. Empathy cores are doing their part, doing their job. And oh, this is really far from Mithrix. Now, thankfully, you have safer spaces so you can handle a slice of pizza. You want to be kind of careful when Mithrix is starting pizza that far away. This is the ice shot. Uh-oh, he's in danger. He's in danger. Doesn't have safer spaces up. Doesn't have opal up. Doesn't have too much mobility. No feather. But despite all that, gets the ice shot off, and boom. Phase forward time. The time to complete was 64 minutes. You have to be done with Phase 4 Mithrix by that time, or it's a DNF. You're on the ship, or as long as the text that says time to detonation is up, you're good to go. Vicky here has 2 minutes to get like 2 shots in. And boom. Be able to finish no matter what. GG. Well played. Everyone did good. A couple hiccups there. That stage 4 had a terrible teleport spot. It was just really, really rough. And oh god. Having to chase the portal. Oh no. You can't jump up it. There you go. Use the supercharge. Easy. Let's go. That's it. There we are. Very nice. I'll actually have to take a look at the... Oh, no. We're going to have to see tiebreakers between Karn and Bigdy. Or who gets second, who gets third for the standings. Because we do have tiebreakers in place. It goes in order of... First, we check to see if either racer DNF'd any of their loadouts. The racer with less DNFs places higher. In this case, neither of them DNF'd. So we move on to the next one, which I believe is number of +5s. And I think because Karn... I don't think Karn +5'd in the first loadout. However, Big D did +5 here in the Railgunner loadout. Was it to the larva? Or no, that was the Dune Strider or Templar incident, wasn't it? Or was that Spicky? I think that was Spicky. Oh man, I'm getting the deaths mixed up. Regardless of the situation, I think Karn gets second place. Yeah, from not +5ing. So GG to Karn for second. That was really close. Templar on third stage. Okay, yeah, that was Vicky. Wait, how did Big D die? It was pretty early. I think it was just a larva death. Larva stage 4. Okay. Damn. Came down to that. Yeah, if 2 racers have the exact same amount of +5s. So if Big D did not die from that larva, it would have to calculate the average times, and whoever had the better average time would get second place there. But GG, 63:46, 15 seconds under the time to complete, but was fine regardless because of the safety measures of as long as you kill Mithrix by that time, you're a-okay. Good to go.